And greetings, universe! Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing great and that your day has been lovely so far. I hope you are also properly hydrated. And I hope you are excited to join me today. Yeah. So, what are we going to do today? Today we're going to go back to Ace Break and we're going to do some animations. So it's great to have you around and thank you for joining me. Let's get to it. So what you see here now is the server. And let's switch to Ace Sprite. There we go. That's better. As you can see in the background, this is the server being active. But no worries about that. There we go. Now Ice Sprite is looking very lovely. Nice. Okay. So, currently, as you can see, I am animating a version of myself. So currently, we have two versions of me on the screen. An interesting paradox indeed. I'm going to use this animation for like a cute little thing that will explain some information about me and about the streams that I do. So currently, what I'm trying to do is to animate the hunt. The one that you see over there. Trying to make a waving animation of some sort. That's what I am focusing on today. Okay, let's get to it. And as always, if you have any questions about the process, or about anything at all really, then don't be shy and feel free to ask and I will gladly help you out. Okay. So, let me show you first the kind of animation I have so far. Ignore the weird that is happening over there. I will remove it for a moment just to show you what it looks like so far. Yeah, very simple animation. So what I need to do right now. Oh, hello Tank. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I hope you are properly hydrated. And what we're going to do today is some animation. Some animating going to do today. Thanks says, good video game and stream time. Nice. That's great. What are you playing? Thanks says, and I have a whole pot of coffee. Good to go. Ugh, exactly. I hope you also have some nice snacks with you too. Coffee is great. Coffee is great. All right, right. So yes, you have told me that you are playing lots of Final Fantasy. That's nice. Yeah, so I hope you have fun. Currently, I need to redraw the hand, but in some sort of an angle. Just rotating it around won't do much, as you can see. Gets a bit pixelated, so it's not very helpful. But what we can do is have this one as reference and do something like this. Have it rotated still, but with a reference to what it actually is supposed to look like. Hopefully it will look like an actual hand. By the moment we're done with this one. And so far it's a little bit wonky. But we'll get there, we will get there. Going to try to shape up the hand a little bit to make it look more consistent. There we go. I think this looks good enough. Maybe we'll just elongate this finger over here. As it's supposed to be slightly shorter than the middle one, but also longer than the last one. Let's check it out. Okay, that's cute. That's cute, isn't it? Looks very adorable. So I think it's okay to move to the other hand, if that is the case. We'll take both of these layers, which make up of this part of the hand, and we will rotate them a little bit. Unlike the hand, this should be slightly easier to configure. Yeah, there we go. I will turn off the hair so it won't bother us at the moment. looks pretty strange, huh? Okay, now it's better. I will just have to remember that this is the one I turned off. So many layers. I suppose first we will fix up this part of the sleeve, so it will look nicer. It did not get distorted too much, so it's not going to be very hard to fix. There we go. Almost there. Now, this is good. A lovely looking sleeve. Now let's fix up the other part of the sleeve. Which got kind of distorted. But don't worry, we will take care of it. Let's see how it looks like in animation. Okay. So it seems that for this frame, the lower sleeve is getting more stretched. So let's do the same for the right side of the sleeve. Yeah. Good. I believe we can also duplicate the hand. Duplicate the hand movement. Like so. And also take the frame of this hand. Let's see what it looks like so far. That's cute. That's cute. We can definitely keep up with this one. If you have any questions again about the process, please feel free to let me know. And I would love to answer your questions. About the animation process. Thank you, Tank. Really appreciate that. I'm actually very excited to almost debut, because when I'm done with all of this preparation work that I'm doing right now, I will finally be able to start working on my next video game. And it will be really fun and exciting to document the process. Currently, all the work I'm putting into this is, you know, it's to make sure my debut as a content creator, like, it's going to be okay. And it's going to be fun for people to watch. So I'm doing a lot of preparation work for that. Starly's alerts, for example, were a very complicated and big thing to deal with. And I'm happy I was able to figure that part out. So the alerts work. And also the tic-tac-toe game works too. Frank says, I am looking forward to it. Modern game design is super out of my expertise. Years ago, I helped design a few MMO text-based RPGs, but those were all straightforward web technologies. Oh wow. So you were part of like an MMO? That's really cool. Yeah, so I am mostly using Unity for all of my projects, but this time around, I think it will be fun to check out Godot and trying out this new engine. Let's check it out. Let's check out the animation for now. Okay, that's nice. I think I like it so far. Maybe we should extend another frame. Let's try adding another frame. Pink says, yep, but I ended up being the backend and database guy. Different part of the stack. Oh yeah. I get what you mean. Honestly, I also have some experience with the backend stuff and the database stuff. And I have to say, I really like both sides. I like both domains. Both are pretty awesome. Now let's try to turn the hand even further. What? There we go. I moved it ever so slightly. Oh, I see that it's updated both of the frames. That was not my intention. I wonder how can we make this frame not relate to the one before it? There we go. Just need to unlink. Let's see if this works now. Yeah, we definitely need to move the next and two. and also duplicate this frame. Maybe need to exaggerate the movement of this one a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this will work. Need to clean up the thick pixels a little bit. Uh. Okay, I'm removing the danglies of her hair. So it will be easier to see what we're doing. And as always, guys, if you're curious about any of the steps, all of you can feel free to ask. There. Should be good now. Now, let's fix up the distorted sleeve that we have here. It got distorted by the rotation I did. Since it's all pixels, then the distortion is more visible than usual. For example, if you would try to do this on Photoshop, things will get blurry. But in pixel art, things can't really get blurry in this type of resolution. Instead, we're causing a distortion. She has a lot of layers. Let's also touch up this part of the sleeve. There we go. Okay, we want to raise this part a little bit. So it would look more like the shirt is elevating. And of course, we should also set up the stars. A bit higher. Here we go. Let's check out the normal speed. Looks nice. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Now, let's try out the other hand. Let's take care of the other hand now. Creepy. That's cute. For this part, I think it's worth to raise this part a little bit. There. Just need to clean the right hand. And also, I think it's worth to also move her shoulders a little bit upwards, but just a little bit. Whoop! That's not the part I was looking for. That's the one. I think it's fine to flatten everything for now. And do something like this. Oh, wait. I see that we're missing white pixels here. Let's fix that. For all our frames. Yeah! I think this looks nice. Except for the distorted sleeve that I didn't fix yet. Okay, so I guess it's time to fix the distorted sleeve. I guess without context. This image looks kind of weird. Looks a little bit worrying. Please don't worry. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for following me. And thank you so much for joining. So, let me please explain what is. Yeah. I am currently working on a waving animation. So, this is what I have so far. This is what I have so far. I am not done yet. But if you have any questions about the process or anything at all, then please let me know. And I will be happy to help. Weather says, oh sweet, animation can be such a pain. Yeah, definitely. But this time I think it's going relatively fast. Or at least not as slow as I would expect this to go. So that's really nice. Are you doing some kind of art or anything like that? Or do you animate yourself? Butter says, yeah, I've been doing pixel art on and off for a few years. Try to stay away from animating though. Oh yeah, for sure. I also prefer to avoid animations if I can. But usually the things that I want to do for my games and for my projects, they require animation. I kind of always find myself complicating things to make them look nicer. But also cool, a fellow pixel artist. Welcome. As you can see, I also like pixel art. By my overlay and everything. Kind of hard to miss. Water says, oh, good luck on the game project. Thank you, thank you. curious, what do you use your pixel art for? Do you also use it for games? So, any comments about this one? Probably should raise the star a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice, I think. Water says I tried making a game a while ago, but I suck at code. Mainly just make it for fun. Ooh! Have you tried going on a game jam? Usually in game jams there are like a mixture of talents. Like some are good at programming, some are good at art, and they usually look for the other talent that they lack. For example, if I'm a programmer, then I would definitely want an artist on my project. So that's like a nice kind of way to find those programmers to help you out to do the coding part too. Any comments on the animation? Do you have any suggestions for me, maybe? I'm going to also animate the face. Just focusing on the hands right now. Ooh! Enchanted! Thank you for joining. Hi! Thank you so much for joining and welcome. Yeah, just so you know, there's like in January, which is I think the closest, biggest game jam. It's called Global Game Jam. I think it can be fun to give it a try. Enchanted, are you also an artist or like into pixel art or animation in general? Enchanted, I'm sorry. I don't really play games. I'm really bad at them. I mean, sometimes. I mostly like puzzle games. Those that don't really require skill, but require a lot of brains. And that, luckily, I do have. Yeah, letters. That will be great, I think. Enchanted, what exactly do you do? Okay, so she has hair danglies, as you can see on me now. You see those danglies, right? Let's make them dunkled here too. That would be fun. Right? Here are her danglies. Let's make that move just a little bit. Oh, Enchanted, you're making games. Wow, in Roblox. Do you need to have some programming knowledge in order to do that, I wonder? I don't know, I'm not familiar with it. Okay, let's also raise those stars too. The star needs to go upwards a little bit. Looks good now. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Enchanted says, well, I have to leave, but I will try to come back. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Stan. Thank you for stopping by. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you joining. Nice. I like this animation so far. Turns out really nice. What do you guys think? I think we can move to moving her hair danglies a little bit. Thank you, Waters. Thank you. I hope this kind of makes sense. Let's see what it looks like in motion. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. Maybe no need to play with her hair. Actually, I'll try to first extend it to another frame. Let's see if it helps. Waters ask, how long have you been doing pixel art for? Well, I exist for a little bit over a year now. So, kind of something like that. I think we can also move the planet a little bit for these frames. What got me into pixel art? I think this is just how I exist. Nothing else was never an option for me, I believe. What made you like pixel art? Water says I started making a game and wanted to make my own art for it. Eventually dropped the game and just stayed with the art. Yeah, it's really hard to make everything by yourself when creating your own game because it requires so many skills to be in a single person. It's just so difficult and wow. Yeah. Water says you need a team or a lot of money, I think, to make a good game. Yeah. I mean, people who can do art and music and programming and sound design and level design, everything all together in one person. Even if you were able to have all of the skills, it's like, how do you have the time to accomplish everything? Oh, hello, Nonsense. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are properly hydrated. Okay, I think this movement is good enough for the hair. Nonsense says, have you tried making games in the past? Oh yes, I have. I made a couple of games, but it was never on my own. It was always as part of a team. So there's that. And hopefully, after my debut, I will be able to get going with working on my next game. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. And I hope to see you on this journey with me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to animate the hair just a little bit. Not something too crazy. Not something too crazy. Just to move it from side to side just a little bit. There we go. The movement is way too strong. Need to soften the movement a little bit. Waters asks what are the animations for. Okay. So currently on my Twitch I don't have like an about section. It's very how do I say it nicely? It's lackluster. So I want to create something cute for it. I want to make it cute. So I want to add like a waving animation so it will feel a little bit more welcoming. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, nothing too interesting. I don't have a very strong reason to do it. I just wanted to be a bit more welcoming, that's it. Yeah, I just don't consider myself as if I debuted. I don't see myself. I didn't debut yet. So I want things to be really nice for the debut. If you have any ideas or any suggestions, I would really love to hear them. What are... Oh, Nonsense says, yeah, I'm also trying to make a game and it's taking forever. Ooh, what is your game about? That sounds very interesting. Nonsense says, although I'm fairly comfortable with programming, but I don't know much about art and music. Ah, Waters, you're so lucky. Nonsense here. It's all about programming. And you, Waters, you're into art? Maybe, maybe, maybe we can work on a game together. Nonsense, yes. So yeah, it's hard to do a game on your own. Yes, I agree. Collaborating with others is key to success. Nobody can do everything. Okay, I need to move more of the hair then. Ugh. But farmers are relatively easy to make. And there's a lot of art out there that you can use, I think. Like the Unity asset store. It has quite a few stuff that you can use. Isn't that right? What do we think about this animation so far for the hair? Water says, "Are you dual streaming? I can only see me in the chat." Yes. Yes, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Recently, Twitch said that they're okay with multi-streaming. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. That solves the mystery, doesn't it? I'm trying to make the hair look a little bit flowy. Because, you know, I'm in space. What do we think? Looks also kind of watery, I think. Nonsense says, yeah, I can use assets, but sometimes assets don't match each other theme. So I have to make some art on my own. Yeah. I'm familiar with this. Yeah, this does happen. Especially when you're trying to go for a certain mood and you can't really find something that is all in the same art style, right? I think I want to move this part too a little bit. Let's find it. I thought it would be one of these. Is it this one? Okay, it has to be one of those. You can see everything. That's funny. There it is, there it is. Oh, it has a shadow too. Ooh, I will have to move the shadow as well. Let's see how it will look like. Okay, now I'm not going to move all of it. I'm going to move just from here. Just from this part. And let's see what it looks like. Is it too distracting? Or is it okay? I mean, this part that's moving here. Do you feel like it's too distracting? Yeah, I feel so as well. But also, maybe the upper part should move with it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's maybe also try to move this part as well. And see what it looks like, if it's better. No. I like it better when only the lower part moved. Yeah, this way. Okay, now let's add sparkles to the eyes. I really like sparkly eyes. Look how scary this is. This looks like a nightmare. This also looks like a nightmare. Yes, it's cursed. Water says, gonna shoot off. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. It was very lovely having you around. If you would like to, then I also have a Discord where we have some game stuff, talking, just random chatting. So I also add notifications there, like for when's the next stream happening. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to join. No pressure though, no pressure. Only if you want to. Let's see what this part looks like in motion. Okay, cute. Thank you, Nonsense. Okay, I think that the sparkly eyes should move in a faster frame rate. Which means we will move this one instead. So there will be movement every frame. I'm not sure I like it. We'll try to make another ice sparkle. Another kind of ice sparkle. Let's make it something like a jewel spark. Something very sparkly. something like this. Let's see what it looks like in motion. Ugh. Not exactly what I was after. But it's a nice effect. Oh no. A happy accident. This is what I'm gonna call this one. Ugh. I don't know if I like it. It's interesting for sure. Maybe let's make it more subtle. Let's see if this change will make it look like the sparkle I'm after. Let's see. Yeah. I think this is it. And let's try to make the sparkle larger instead. So it's like they're trading places. Let's see if it works. Yes, I think it does. Thank you, Nonsense. I'm happy you like this. Oh, I changed the incorrect place. I was supposed to change the sparkle. Oh! Let's do that. Okay. And maybe let's add more sparkle and see if we're overdoing it. Nonsense says I have to study for the finals now. I'm glad I discovered this channel. Good luck with the animation. Oh, Nonsense! Please, please, have the best of luck in your studies, and I hope you will be able to pass your exam successfully. So, good luck, good luck. Yes, studying is very important. You got this! Thank you for finding this channel. And thank you for joining today. Good luck! Let's see what this ice sparkle looks like. Yeah, it looks okay. Let's copy it to the other eye as well. There we go. Aww, her sparkly eyes are so cute. How about we add more sparkles? More sparkles! Oh, so cute! But I think we will choose another color for it. Let's see what this looks like. No, white is much better. Okay, let's copy this to the other eye. And after that, we will have to be done for today. So guys, if you have any questions for me about the art process, about game development, about anything really, then this is the time to ask. This is the time. And if you don't have any questions, then tomorrow I will stream at the exact same time as today. Right. What do you guys think about her? I think she's really cute. I think she's adorable. Right. So, thank you so much for joining me today. It was really great to have you all around. And see you tomorrow exactly at the same time as today. And have a lovely, lovely rest of your day.